Located directly south of Covenant, accessible through the highway from Lexington or a little construction lift that I am currently calling down. This is the abandoned Raider camp. There was a shack to the right there, and I assumed that was the location, but I was wrong. In fact, it was up here. Now, there's 2 levels to this camp. We'll first explore the southern side. We can't access the back of that trailer now. They've made some makeshift bridges, and we can find some tools and ammo. Now, I do see a bus, and a bus is always worth checking in Fallout. You never know what you're going to come across. A bed. So they were using this as a bit of a tent, makeshift tent, if you like. Right. Well, I can tell you a wee bit of a story about this part of the freeway. See, a experimental military aircraft that you see quite a few on the map smashed into it and left it in the state it is right now. Not that the bombs didn't already do a good enough job. Now, up here we can find 2 dead raiders. Seemingly, not much else is about in the camp. Now, they were drinking at the time, judging by all the ale and Gwyneth brew near them, alongside whiskey. Now, the fire's not been out too long, and from the bloodstains, I would say gunshots is highly likely. And from where they've been sitting, it's whoever has come up on the lift. They clearly weren't expecting company, and so were quickly dispatched of. I do love environmental storytelling like this. My hunch is gunners, because they've been taking control of quite a large portion of the freeway. They see them as very strategic positions, and it would make sense that they would decide to come up here and annihilate a few raiders. You know, you imagine they're sitting having a drink, they hear the lift going up, they think their buddies come back, maybe the gunners found their buddy, and by the time they realise that the gunners have appeared, they've just mowed them down, and that's been it. I wouldn't be surprised if the gunners would have eventually come back to set up shop here. That would have been a really cool thing if you first came across this place and you came back and it was gunners setting up. That would have been really neat. And yeah, that is pretty much this abandoned camp. Speaking of these experimental aircrafts, we are going to go to the side of one and get ourselves some power armor in one of the upcoming locations. I'll catch us all over there. Thank you.